Welcome to another edition of the High Impact Podcast, man. It's season 2, so you know what we doing, man. I go by the name of the world famous DJ October. Got my brother DJ KROOK in my block of the studio clock in the building with me. We got a special guest in the house today, man. Got my brother Ron G in the motherfucking building. Ron G, what up?
What's going on, beautiful people?
Hey, man. Listen, it's a beautiful day, man. Alabama Hip Hop Radio. We are here live. We doing something different tonight. I know KROOK got, he moved real estate from state to state, so he can't be out here doing what we do. You know what I'm saying? But
what type of shit is that?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This man is a take two shouter, man. Hey, look, let me tell you something. I ain't hiding shit, home. My only thing is this: we here. Now let's get on our guest. Run G, what's happening? I'm gonna talk to Run G. I'm gonna talk to Run G.
It's another beautiful day, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all for inviting me out.
Okay.
Always good to talk about whatever y'all want to talk about.
Yeah. Well, October wanted to ask you about your Valentine's and all that shit, but I ain't gonna we ain't gonna put you on the spot like that. It is February, we'll go the easy route and talk about what's really going on, and that is the Super Bowl was just yesterday.
Yeah.
My people, Jalen Hurts, just got his first ring, like I told them he was gonna get. He got all his respect. And October, the shade's coming right at you, bro. Because first of all, you got a Baltimore Ravens shirt on, which I could have sworn you had another team you was repping, just like the other week, cuz. So what's up with that?
I always been a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Oh,
you know
my
what I'm saying?
God. No, since when, cuz?
Since Lamar Jackson.
Oh man, no, we ain't going that way.
Jackson, Lamar Jackson.
No.
Yeah, his nephew, man.
No. Let me clear all the smoke for all the haters about Jalen Hurts, and he don't have what it takes to make it there. I have compiled a very short list of quarterbacks that as of this moment, Jalen Hurts is better than. Number 1 on the list, Cam Newton. Now let me say something.
Jalen Hurts is better than Cam Newton?
Jalen Hurts is better than Cam Newton. Say he ain't.
What's the definition? Because he won a ring? He got a ring?
Better, you damn Skippy. All these people is after one thing, and that's the chip, cuz. Number 2, Deshaun Watson. Number 3, Joe Burrow. Number 4, Trevor Lawrence. Joe Burrow, that's right, I said it.
Josh Allen?
I ain't think about Allen. He way down the list. Number 5. Did I say Trevor Lawrence already?
Lamar Jackson.
Number 6, Dak Prescott.
Oh, that's
let me tell you something.
Definitely.
Hey, my man got all his vindication. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel like a lot of people should feel. And I don't want to hear nothing else about what Jalen Hurts can and can't do. Because I got 2 words for you, cuz. Tush push. I'm done.
Hey, man. Before you get done now, first of all, you said we. So you taking credit. See, this is what I don't like about these Alabama fans. Alabama fans all day been taking credit for Jalen Hurts. When they put 2 in the game, they got rid of Hurts. They was done with him. They ain't want to see him no more. They was tired of Hurts. Now Hurts is the Alabama quarterback.
We was tired of Hurts. Bill said we tired of him. No,
get the fuck out of here.
No.
That man, when he come out, he said from the University of Oklahoma, Jalen Hurts. You heard him last night when they called him out? They said the University of Oklahoma. They said nothing about Alabama Roll Tide.
Pull the interview up. Jalen Hurts corrected somebody at a press conference and said, look, I went to Alabama too. By the way, that's where he got his chips from. So you can miss me with all that. You can miss me with all that. The man still bleed red, and he ain't.
Oklahoma's red.
No, I'm talking about ruby red. Don't play me like that.
Ruby red.
Yeah.
The slippers, man. Ain't nobody claiming Alabama.
That man ain't think about Oklahoma when they talk about his alma mater. He ain't think about it. Same thing what Tom said last night. But anyway, Jalen Hurts, well deserved, my friend. You almost got it done last time, a couple years ago. But guess what? You pushed it through. This man changed shirts and hats and teams like he do with Jaws. So I don't know what he got going on. Ron G, what's your perspective on it? Let me talk to somebody with some sense.
I mean, with me, I'm a strategic type of person, so I always bet against Vegas.
Yeah.
This was probably one of the hugest over-under money lines we've
Sure
seen
was.
in forever.
Yep.
So, of course, Vegas gonna always win. So, yeah, I was with the Eagles. For sure. And I'm not even with sports, but statistics.
So basically, you made the smart play.
And thinking about how money works and knowing for a fact, goddamn, you don't, I mean, you hear it everywhere. You don't bet against Vegas, bro. Vegas. Hey, bro, that's what you don't do. So
my only thing about the game was it wasn't like it was a good game. It was like an ass whooping.
It wasn't talent. None of that shit. They had to do what they did.
Ass whooping.
Vegas covered every money line possible.
I can believe that.
They did. They literally covered everything that everybody bet on Kansas City. Flopped, whether it was the money game, passing yards, touchdown, Kareem Hunt, all of that. Man, bro, come on.
Yeah. I knew the Chiefs was going to lose.
Come on.
When I saw Travis and Taylor Swift going out to eat the night before, like it was just any old night. It's like, man, you know what? I wonder what Jalen is. And I bet you he wasn't taking his girl out to eat somewhere. I bet you, bro. Come on, man. They'd been there too many times. They thought they were just going to get that old Kansas City magic going on and something was just going to pop and it was going to happen. Man, them boys got your number out there, cuz.
I knew they was going to lose. Yahoo Finance posted a news article from a local TV station in New Orleans.
Yeah.
To where they grease the street light poles.
Oh man!
Like they do in Eagle territory on Central Street or whatever the name of the street is.
So you can't jump up on the poles.
Yeah, somebody knew something, didn't it, Ron?
Man, come on.
Yeah,
of course Vegas knew something. The odds like that, of course they gon'.
Yeah.
It was too easy for everybody during the season.
Yeah.
They had to get something back. We had to get something back. And the setup was just too beautiful. Ain't no way in hell, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's seeing what Mahomes doing and actually going for the 3-peat. Now, man, that was the setup of history. Man.
I just knew he was going to get his 3-peat. That way they was going to have the argument that he was better than Tom Brady.
Sir. Yeah. No, sir.
And they was going to do all that.
No, sir.
Yeah,
No,
Tom Brady was up there in the suit like, I wish
no,
motherfucker
man,
would.
Tom slept like a baby that night.
Tom slept like a baby. Yeah, he wasn't worried about it.
Vegas wasn't that important. And the power of the dollar was goddamn way more higher than where it is right now. See, you got that, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is man.
The Super Bowl yesterday, the commercials were $8 million for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The highest they've ever been in the history of the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So let's talk about the commercials for a minute.
Which one stuck out to you?
So I don't know how many people have actually called on the official cancellation of Kanye West. But
you can't. It's impossible.
I'm gonna take the first step.
Oh man.
I'm gonna take the first step.
Cancel Kanye.
Today,
I gotta do.
Not only canceling him, I'm gonna call on the official cancellation of Kanye West.
Fantastic.
Kanye, yay.
Gotta get you in here. I want to interview.
Bro, this is where I get off, cuz. I get off on this at this train stop with you. Now the last time we was like, oh, he's crazy, he's a genius, his marketing, you know, it's some kind of strategy. And see the real, you know, thing that was starting to just make me say forget it anyway was when he was hating off of K-Dot, off Kendrick Lamar's success from this whole Not Like Us situation. Oh, he was so upset he ain't had nothing to do with it. He was so upset he didn't have nothing to do. So now he's throwing shots at Kendrick low-key. So when the Super Bowl come around, first of all, you know, they say he gave some Maybachs to the game. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, let's skip past that. Bro, you selling shirts, bro, with swastikas on there. And that's the only shirt that's on this site that you didn't put out on using a Super Bowl ad. So you have to understand, when you say stuff for so long, people start to believe it. And we as the black community, that ain't what we ain't out here trying to do that, cuz. Kanye, that ain't what we trying to do, bro. So I won't go as far as to say we're going to revoke your black card, but I will say you deserve to be canceled, bro.
He said, I love Hitler.
Yeah. And look, everybody was putting it away, saying that, oh, he had a bad couple of days, couple of weeks, the Kim K breakup, this and that. Now, he ain't got none of them excuses this time. Amen. He ain't got nothing to blame but just I don't know if it's just really trying to remain in the spotlight, or you really kind of feel that way for real. So I'm gonna say this: if it's anything got something to do with Ye, see, and as a city, we gave him a pass when he threw us on his song talking about incest. We gave him a pass with with that. So don't nobody talk about that no more. So okay, you know what? That's cool. Cause he called out my city specifically on his song that he put on the album, the workout song. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Okay, all right. At what point it's just like Donald Trump? At what point are we gonna say enough is enough? Kanye, you don't represent us, cuz. You don't represent me. You don't represent my hood, my city, my state. You don't represent the country, bro. You don't represent black people. You don't represent none of us. Yeah, you got a couple of Billy. Hands down. Congratulations. I ain't got that. But I'm done, bro. And I don't want to hear nothing else about you. Cancel his ass.
G? We canceling Ye? 2025? We canceling Ye?
His ass is done. What else can he do to offend you? See, this is the issue. He talk about other people, right? It's all good. No, I'm trying to make the point before he make his determination.
I got you.
He talk about other people, and we don't even. And see, this is the issue that black people say that white people have. Oh, it ain't about us, so we ain't gonna really say nothing. It's only a matter of time before he turn it on us. So at this point, you gotta say, bro, you out of control. We ain't got nothing to do with that. How you feel, Ron?
Are we canceling Kanye in 2025?
I'm canceling his ass. He's done.
I've never even
thought about canceling Kanye.
Nah, it ain't even that. I've just never really been big on the cancel culture shit anyway.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
It's like
it ain't good.
You know, I mean.
But guess what though?
Chad say he canceled.
He done. This is my whole thing though. Ron having a hard time going with that philosophy, and I feel you on that. But guess what? The cancellation button, bro, is for people like Kanye. It's not for people that make mistakes or misspeak.
I thought it was weird that he was selling the Sean John t-shirts. Like, out of all the people, he said,
came back and
said free puff.
Diddy, let me go straight to Diddy. I know that's a hot button. Okay, that worked for a few days. That ain't enough. Let me go towards the swastika. Come on, man.
And he brought his wife out to the Grammys ass naked. Salute to him for that. Then he brought the I love Hitler, the tweets, and bro, he going through having one. He did the whole fuck Dave Chappelle shit.
It's nothing but headlines, bro.
Yeah.
How much more are y'all gonna take before you realize the man is bad for us?
Cause they not gonna cancel him.
He's a representative of the black community, bro. You know that, right?
He don't represent me.
That's what you think, because
he's definitely not a representative of the black community.
You making my point.
No,
y'all making my point.
He's definitely not a representative of the black community, bro.
I'm glad y'all saying that. You making my point.
More or less like the energy, goddamn, to put towards cancel culture when you goddamn put it towards, you know what I'm saying, elevating the people that are moving in that right direction. Like all this shit, goddamn, that's kind of these groups, goddamn, the acronym, like all this extra shit, man. It's more or less like people we are turning back into, you know what I'm saying, like it was in the old days, goddamn, of people that are moving off of hate instead of just like, hey, bro, if you don't like it, look past it. Don't say nothing. Flip the picture, flip the page. I mean, it is what it is. Like it was a time where technically, even before all of this shit, because none of this shit that is starting now. Everything we seeing now been started. They just putting labels on it now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And people are fighting to actually click up and have all this shit. But all this shit was way back then, goddamn, for as wealth gaps, goddamn, gay people, transgenders, all of that shit, bro. Man, that shit is just a different time now. Because again, they've actually goddamn started putting labels on this stuff. And with labels come goddamn cliques. It's just like sitting in a high school cafeteria in high school, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You got your sports jockeys, you got your band people, you got your nerds, you got your goddamn bad bitches with the chilling niggas, your cheerleaders and shit like that. So, I mean, it definitely fucked up how people are towards one another because it took a lot of kindness out of people's hearts
man,
and added a lot of judgment to people's brains.
MLK said he had a dream, man, and my whole thing is this:
what he's doing is got stopped, and we went and started going in. Reverse.
Man,
that's all.
October, because Ron G say he not gonna cancel him off of default. Now I let him pass on that. How you feel?
Am I canceling? Yeah, listen. First of all, the reason I would say cancel. Nah, because I think that's what he wants. He wants to have that negative attention. That's his whole thing. Like, he thrives off of that negativity. Yeah, he been fucking crazy. He been fucking bipolar. Like, that ain't no secret. Like,
but how do we? But so we just keep giving him a pass because he's bipolar.
What's the last Kanye song that we was playing? Father God. That shit Drake wrote. That'll kill him. You know what I'm saying? He lost his wife. He lost everything. Like, I ain't buying no fucking. He had the Yeezy shits on there for $3-4 the other day. All his shit. Everything on the whole website was $3-4. They said it should take 8 months to a year to get shipped out because he's so far backed up on orders. But he just wiped out everything with that shit. So it ain't no matter of cancel. I ain't fuck with Kanye since Niggas in Paris. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably the last time I really bumped some Kanye shit. Niggas in Paris around that time.
So you
Beautiful Morning shit like that.
You saying he's not as influential now because we don't know because his songs is not being played as much? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, his influence now is money and power because he's out here doing stupid shit and retarded shit to draw attention and marketing. So anytime you get out here and literally let your wife, first of all, the woman look like a fucking robot. She like one of them Tesla Elon robots. She looks exactly like fucking Kim. Like, that shit is scary.
Exactly. I don't
like
think
that shit is scary.
I don't think he's
like
influencing us anymore.
She looks exactly like a fucking woman that left him for another white boy. Like, that shit ain't nothing impressive about that. Like, I ain't looking at this motherfucker like, ooh, I want to buy Yeezys.
Yeah,
like,
I don't think Kanye is influencing us anymore.
I ain't buying no fucking John. I definitely ain't buying no shit with no swastika. And if I see somebody with some swastika shit on, I'm probably gonna slap the shit out of them. So,
all right.
Yeah.
What up, Ty? What up,
I understand.
What up, G?
I feel what y'all saying,
I
but
will say that.
But let me just tell you one thing, and we can move on to the halftime show. You may think Kanye.
We can move on to the halftime show.
You may, because that's a whole nother pan. You may think Kanye don't represent you and us as a culture, but I'm gonna tell you something. People that's not in our culture. And people that don't listen to what we got going on, we all group together because whether we want to be or not. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to just be straight up with you. When he do something wrong, they're going to say, hey, man, did you see that, what Kanye did the other day? That's he belong to us. He's us.
I think it's enough
Every
other
crazy
stuff
Negro.
to look at to goddamn kind of.
Yeah. I don't think they just looking at it like he's just black.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's enough. Enough. Definitely other goddamn.
Do y'all see what's going on? You can't have two black people in the same freaking building and somebody think y'all they related. We group together, cuz y'all take off y'all blinders, bro. The man is our representative, not only representative, but he represents the black community. Y'all got to wake up and see that we have to say, hey, listen, hey y'all, he ain't with us no more. Okay. That's what we got to do.
I think he kind of did that himself.
Yeah, I've been.
No, he didn't do it. He didn't say the words.
He ain't have to say the words.
That
niggas
feel
ain't
like
fucking with Kanye. If you fucking with Kanye, say something about it. Niggas ain't fucking with Kanye. I ain't fucking with him on the music shit. He ain't acting. I ain't buying his clothes. Like, what we fucking with him on? Like the motherfucker. Last time I seen the motherfucker, he was running on.
Yeah, I'm saying. I think
I got very little money and less power compared to what the motherfuckers he fucking with. Them Trumps and shit, them MAGAs.
That's why I
this
swing
nigga running
to
on
the
stage at the Republican
part.
National Convention. Him and Kodak. Then he talking about Kodak in the street eating food and shit. Like, you niggas is on some.
So you believe
get out shit.
That all the other cultures really believe that we have already ostracized Kanye from our community?
I don't know.
Y'all won't cancel him, so I don't see how that's even possible.
If I don't fuck with you, I guess that means you cancel. I been stopped fucking with him. I've been stopped fucking with him. When the first time he put on the, I'm telling you, the first time he put on the fucking red hat, that MAGA shit, and he was out here with this white woman stalking this bitch. Like, come on, dog. Come on. Your mama. Come on, man. Listen, I ain't gonna even get to my whole Kanye thing.
Okay.
But Kanye's I ain't gonna say he a clown, but all that I love Hitler shit and all this.
Yeah.
That's what we were talking about the commercials. Did any commercials at the Super Bowl stick out to you? What commercials stuck out to you at the Super Bowl?
Man, you might want to ask G that first.
I ain't gonna even much lie. I was
so for them 8 million,
sideways hosting a party.
Yeah.
So
for them 8
I wasn't
million,
even paying attention to commercials.
For the 8 million, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I missed most of them too. I had bathroom breaks. We had food, rotel, meatballs going. I didn't really pay a whole bunch of attention to the commercials like I used to.
I got on golf cart and rolled downtown.
Yeah, so we kind of, I ain't gonna lie. I skipped out on the commercials for the most part.
Got back to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, so Ron ain't really see none. I ain't really see none either, bro. I'm gonna just be straight up with you.
Okay, so I guess the commercials waste the fucking money.
Kanye still got the best commercial to me ever, Super Bowl wise. The one he did last year, not the one he did this year.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, we just talked about that.
But other than that,
that was it. Oh, asterisk. They say Kanye was canceled when he said slavery was a choice. Fuck Kanye. I'm 100%. I agree. 100%.
You won't even cancel him though. It must be because we talking on camera. You won't cancel him on camera?
Fuck Kanye. I've been saying that.
Tell him 3 times to see when he come through that goddamn door back there.
Yeezy. Fuck Yeezy. Hey man, listen. This is the High Impact Podcast, man.
Scared.
Only on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Got my brother Ron G in the building. Got my brother DJ KROOK on the block or the studio clock. I go by the name of the world famous DJ October, man. We ain't going nowhere. I just wanted to take a small pause for the cause. We finna get into what everybody came to see. We talking about the fucking Super Bowl halftime performance. Mixed reviews across the board. They say if it's art, we gonna talk about it. I said it was cool. I said it was mid.
Boring.
Mustard. Serena up there crip walking, so he got.
Oh my god.
Everybody talking about the A minor. First of all, let me say this. So we gonna go back a little bit because on some hip hop shit. When have you seen Kendrick wear ice or jewelry? Have you ever seen Kendrick wear ice or jewelry?
That was one of the few things I gave him points for.
That's what you gave him points for? So all this time you've been out here doing this backpack rap, talking about you love black people, freeing the slaves, all that, not freeing the slaves, no bullshit. All that, but all this time you've been out here doing all this shit talking about, the Black Panther, the Black Panther shit. Your biggest shit comes off of some beef shit. Mm-hmm. So now you out here rocking ice, you out here crip walking everywhere, you got a million bloods. I don't want to see a fucking million bloods and crips at the Super Bowl. I want to see niggas out there with Usher riding around on skate rinks and shit and people falling from the sky. Like this nigga crip walked in front of Trump. Like who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares? I mean, I get all the symbolism and shit. All that shit was cool. I ain't saying it was just bad. I'm putting a little bit extra on it because everybody been kind of debating this shit. He had the PlayStation out there because that's the Sony and he was talking. I did like the Samuel L. Jackson shit. That shit was hard. Mm-hmm. The Samuel L. Jackson shit was hard. That's all I really kind of liked about it.
Gee, what you got to say? Because, boy, look at here.
I thought he should have brought Future out there. Like, he should have did the like that. Like, he ain't really bring nobody out.
Yeah.
He brought SZA out there. It was basically a top dog shit. You got SZA and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Like, you got all these fucking songs with all these people.
Yeah.
You can't do the Drake song because you're pissed on him because that's your biggest song, Poetic Justice.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Go ahead, G.
That's his biggest song, but you can't do that because,
yeah.
My bad.
Poetic Justice definitely was a huge song.
Huge song.
It's
not like us.
Good God.
Numbers wise, there's nothing else that kind of compared to that shit.
It's so funny you mentioned numbers. Go ahead.
This is what this is. What people, and at the same time, I think what bruh did was took the advantage that he had a numbers game to goddamn just inject goddamn what he wanted to do in the show. Because all of it made sense, but at the same time, it's the Super Bowl. So, of course, it's not going to be...
It's not going to go like you think it's going to go.
It's not going to be entertaining when it comes to, like, you know what I'm saying, the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jackson show, and he get popped out from up under the
Chris
goddamn
Brown
stand. And get thrown through. It wasn't that. Bro took a chance to goddamn just display his message. And I think that's just all he did. I mean, for one, you don't get paid for the Super Bowl. You don't. You have to actually put your own money up, goddamn, build your own sets. That's what he did out of his own pocket. So that's what he wanted to do, and actually explain that message. I mean, that's just what he did. I give him kudos for taking his opportunity to goddamn display that message, because a lot of the things that he actually does say, all right, bro. Man, boy, you,
Yeah.
man,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Man, look at here, bro. Man,
I mean, I
man,
think
a lot of the things that he said right. So a lot of things that exposed industry-wise, it was what it was. And a lot of people that are in a position that he is, because like I said, it's like two circles. It's like goddamn doing it the right way, doing it the wrong way. And Kendrick circles goddamn kind of mixed in. And he's actually using, you know what I'm saying, the opportunities to be linked in with these people that say shouldn't be where they are, like Jay-Z with the NFL and all this shit, goddamn.
Yeah.
Being able to use the opportunity to do some shit like that.
Yeah.
I mean, would you or would you not? If that was the message you were really trying to portray. If you could go to the NFL and goddamn get the people what they think they want, and you're not getting paid, besides get the people who you are for real, which one would you choose? That's what Kendrick Lamar did.
He chose himself.
He chose to do what he did. I'm not getting paid anyway, for one, and it's the message that I've been doing. I get it. You might have been bored about it or whatever. But hey, bro, this is my show. They did ask me. I just said yeah, and gave them what I wanted to. Goddamn,
He didn't want to get up there with the skate.
It's a lot of points you can take.
Yeah. He had the prison yard. Like has he been in prison?
Again, like
I sure hope so.
With the ice. Let's look back at Kendrick Lamar videos. When you seen somebody skate, fly, anything. I mean, just think about it. What did y'all expect Kendrick Lamar to do?
I thought he was gonna bring Future out. I saw he brought Mustard out, SZA out. I thought he was gonna bring Future out. To like that song, the song that kicked it all off.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Ain't that the song that kicked it all off?
Bro had a plan. He had to put it together.
Yeah,
I mean,
he had a plan.
I get it. He had a plan.
Was hard. That Black National was hard.
Oh man,
was hard.
That shit was so crazy, bro. And how they had the bottom of it cut out. Goddamn, like 17 people hopped out that bitch.
The whole American flag of Crips and Bloods and white shirts.
And I get it, bro. Did what he wanted to do.
Did what he wanted to do.
That's all. You take that. That's it, bro.
I respect it. Like I said, the question that has been raised is what y'all think about the halftime show. Was it hot? Was it super hot? Like, everybody been arguing about whether or not it was a message that was supposed to be.
Of course, it was a message. And I go definitely with hot. I would say goddamn super hot. Just simply because goddamn I kind of saw what the message was. But yeah. I'm definitely goddamn, man.
All right, Crook, we say the best for last. What you think, man?
Man.
Did you get your K-Dot? Was your crib walking at the crib?
Cuz, let me go and break it down for you, cuz.
Spotify and Apple Music giving these niggas like $80 for 1,000,000 spins these days.
Yeah.
Like, this man is really talking about breaking it.
He was compensated. Hey. Let's just say that on the back end. But
you don't get paid.
No, you don't get paid.
Of course, he was compensated.
Yeah.
Streams,
guaranteed streams. That's how people get paid now.
That's why Yeezy did his commercial.
But
you look at his revenue, the $7 million commercial he did last year, bro, made goddamn like $18 million.
The swastikas. That's like he said. How do I go too far? Everybody knows swastikas is the red button. But when it comes down to Kendrick Lamar and the Super Bowl show, you know, this is why I brought up him performing at the Super Bowl last year so many times. Okay, the Super Bowl is for people like Dr. Dre. Kendrick Lamar was like fifth in line, bro. So now you telling me the man that was fifth in line last year somehow has a Super Bowl caliber catalog?
They want drama. They want us out here and riding and spinning on each other.
Do you know how many people bought tickets to that show that said, damn, I thought we had a rap show last year. I thought the man was crip walking on the stage last year.
Snoop.
That's you don't listen. You ain't listening to what I'm trying to say.
I'm listening. I got a little excited.
Then SZA got used because she was only on there because of her relationship to Drake. Let's just throw that out there.
I did want to see a little ass shake.
Okay, and she thicker than a snicker. I give it that. But you got to understand. So, G say it was a message. The message was, if you look to the left and click 3 times, you'll see a Drake, emoji pop up. I don't give a damn if there's 109 messages in that damn performance. On face value, the people that paid for their tickets and the people that watched the show, everybody not following along with the Drake beef, bro. And for him to make so many underlying messages about him, it was just overkill. That's why I said he should have performed it at all. He should have proven that
he didn't need that song. To
he should have proven that. But guess what? He don't have that kind of catalog, bro.
80% of the people that were at the Super Bowl think Beyonce should not have won her Grammy for a goddamn.
I don't think she should have either.
KROOK wasn't there, but he don't think that either.
It's I mean, we changed the subject.
Hey, look,
it's too many politics. Well, we got to go to break. Come on, Liz.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick break, man.
Yeah, we're going to do break.
This is the high.
We ain't done, though.
We going live. We on YouTube. We
Fuck
everywhere. Don't go nowhere.
Double R.
We'll be right back. Cheers.
But guess what? As the NFL, it was boring. That's what I'm saying. Same thing when Michael Jackson came out. They felt like it was boring. So, yeah, it was a win for Kendrick because he got to do what he wanted
Michael
to
Jackson
do.
came out.
What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about Super Bowl performances.
Let's pick a side.
Oh yeah, I'm
definitely
gonna have to disagree with that as well, guys.
Listen,
never seen
when Michael Jackson came out, he popped up out the top. Popped up out the bottom and stood there for 2 minutes, just like he did on his tour.
Right.
You can't do that. This the Super Bowl. This not a stadium of Kendrick Lamar fans.
Who the fuck can't do that?
Michael Jackson do what he wanted.
What I'm saying is you
Rihanna
can't do it and expect to have rave reviews though.
Jackson though.
If it sit out there hanging from the
bro,
Michael Jackson.
If I watch a boring movie and then at the end they tell me, it was 100 messages in there, that don't make the movie not boring no more. It's still boring as shit. So I give him the messages. I give him the culture. I give him staying true to whatever he wanted to do. I give him even putting his label made on. But the show itself, without any other extra background on paper, me looking at it as a viewer, the show was boring. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I agree with you on that. I don't think.
And I think it was boring because the catalog was not strong enough.
I don't think he can. I think goddamn what he wanted to do is exactly what he.
3 of them songs I never heard of before.
I think it had a lot to do. You ain't heard the new album?
I mean, I skimmed through it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta listen to
Who does a Super Bowl performance with just all they new shit? That's crazy.
He do.
And then he skipped over Poetic Justice.
Listen, Crook, that's the play. Because you got to understand, these folks forward thinking, right? This shit hot right now. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on right now. We killing you right now.
That's not good for the NFL.
Even with the red, white, and blue. This is the Super Bowl. They want to do it in their own way. You feel me? So
it should have been entertaining.
They're gonna talk about that. They're gonna talk about the man performance.
Last year, that performance, people was talking about it for days and days and weeks.
This the same performance.
Now you answer this.
All the dancers was on point.
How do you think the NFL feels about what they gonna do next year? They finna go so far goddamn country, you ain't never seen a motherfucker country.
We cool. We gonna Taylor Swift next year.
He fucked it up for everybody. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Jay-Z's still in charge now. Don't get it twisted.
You just said he wasn't.
I didn't say. I never said.
You said he didn't have shit to do with picking.
But
that man switching sides, bro. That man switching sides. You said he ain't got enough pull to pull that off.
Jay-Z definitely ain't
Jay-Z ain't having no pull about
he
nothing.
got pull, but he definitely ain't.
We said right here on this show.
Fuck no.
And I asked you, did he pull that shit off where he picked Kendrick Lamar over Lil Wayne? You said yes.
Of course, that was numbers.
Yes.
You ain't got no choice.
So do you think Lil Wayne's catalog is bigger than Kendrick Lamar's catalog?
I think Lil Wayne would have.
What did you just say?
No, I don't.
Oh my God!
You don't think Wayne's catalog is bigger than
If you sit around
Kendrick?
the table with the 8 white people, other white people that Jay-Z sat with, and asked them their question, they was gonna be like, "What the fuck does that matter? Is he hot right? Like, what's going on right now?" Well, okay, we got Lil Wayne that's doing his thing, but we also got Kendrick Lamar, who goddamn Verizon using his song,
Dr.
Apple
Dre
Music using his song. He got 100 billion plays.
Dr.
Across
Dre
the
wasn't
internet.
right now. Dr. Dre wasn't right now. Rihanna wasn't right now.
Well,
These are legacy artists.
Rihanna are the example of right now. They will never be what's not right now. They always gonna be.
Hey, listen, that's another thing too. This thing gotta fluctuate as well with the artistry, because even with the Dr. Dre, that shit made all the sense in the world.
Man, this money.
In New Orleans, Kendrick made sense because of the.
You trying to use, bro.
Shit to change.
You
bro.
trying to use your ears to get the NFL. No, sir.
One thing I do understand is.
No, sir.
This is for the world. The Super Bowl, all these millions of viewers, bro. These folks is selling culture right now. They got that dope for sale right now. They talking about the dope sold.
He fucked it up for all the rappers that could have been on that the next 5 years. They not going back. They crip walked on that goddamn stage 2 years in a row.
They definitely.
And by the way, they giving Serena some slack too, because guess what? They said her sister got killed by a crip.
And now she ain't doing that shit.
No, they said, we ain't doing that gangster shit no more. We let Dre and Snoop get away with that shit.
Why you crazy?
We cancel Snoop?
No, I'm saying the NFL let Snoop get away with that crip walking.
Before he performed that, and you saw it so elegantly, they definitely saw the playlist and heard the playlist. They knew what the fuck was coming. They knew the song. Ain't no surprise.
I mean, they know his songs, but when they pick him and say, it's all good.
Listen, while you bullshitting, regardless if you said anything, he had people bobbing on Squabble Up, TV off, and all that made everybody in their house. Like, if you see house parties, niggas was singing that shit, bro.
Man, look, bro.
I don't think it was grand enough. I don't think he had enough features. I don't think he had enough.
He had to have enough features.
I don't think his catalog, and I don't think his outfit choice was the best choice. I give his outfit a D+, bro. And I'm talking D as in dog.
Yeah, them slick
God damn, bro.
He had no pockets on the back.
Bro, they don't dress like that in L.A., bro.
Nah, that was very spicy.
Come on, man.
His pants were very spicy. Men supposed to have pockets on the back of their jeans.
And even when he was walking, that shit was 5% spicy. Come on, man. Let's get back to it.
Welcome back to the High Impact Podcast, man. Only on Alabama Hip Hop Radio, man. And don't forget, it's a new way to listen. Make sure you get the app, download it. Check us out each and every Wednesday right here on Alabama Hip Hop Radio. Go to the YouTube page. Follow us on IG at the highimpactpodcast.com, man. Again, I go by the name of the world famous DJ October. Got my brother in the building with me today, Ron G. My brother DJ KROOK in the building, man. Listen, we've been talking about Kendrick Lamar in this halftime show. During the break, they made us watch it again.
Oh my God!
They made us watch it again, and it still did.
Yeah.
What Bubba Dub say? Trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
It was. It was what we thought it was.
It wasn't trash. That's a little bit.
It wasn't trash. No.
I see the PlayStation thing, and they'll sue, and
does that make it more entertaining?
I mean, if you got to watch the shit 4 times, I guess it worked. But
oh
yeah,
my God.
Yeah.
No,
they don't do it like not like us. I'm gonna know the word to it whether I want to hear the shit or
not. Yeah. So during the break, y'all said that. Well, I won't say y'all. You and one of the producers, Mr. Sphinter Boy, said that. I say shit that's just not factual sometimes. Well, let me give you this fact. Drake just unfollowed Samuel L. Jackson. Now, let's start right there, because he caught a stray. And by the way, did y'all notice how Samuel L. even being in this whole thing was really, in my eyes, an attempt to make it less boring? It didn't work to me. I mean, Samuel L., it was cool the first time I saw him. The second time, I could have done without him the third and fourth, fifth time. Like, bro, I didn't need to see you. Like, I get it, I got it. You got the suit on. You know, message here, message there, message everywhere.
The Samuel L. spin on his role.
Yeah, they spend it. You know what? Kendrick did too much and not enough at the same time.
Too much and not enough.
There it is. Even that. Goddamn.
That is. So, I mean, I blame the soundtrack and engineer. I blame the sound quality. I blame the supervisor engineer. Yeah, I mean, it sounded like he was. You know what it sounded like? Sounded like a run through. Sounded like a
mic check.
Right.
Like a mic check. That's what it sounded like.
Like he ain't been in New Orleans and ran through this a couple times.
Oh my God!
Or maybe he didn't expect the 20,000 people in the stadium or whatever it was in the stadium. I don't know.
The people don't know those songs. That's why I keep bringing up Rihanna, and I'm glad we talked about Usher on the break. Usher got Super Bowl caliber songs. He can be out there by himself. And guess what? He still brought a whole bunch of people out. You got Kendrick Lamar brought one person out.
He brought Mustard and SZA out.
He brought one artist out. Dancing around the world don't mean nothing. It was 400 people was out there dancing.
Okay.
He brought one other artist out there, and she was singing. And by the way, people don't think about this part. And Ron, he can attest to this. Let's say auto-tune, right? When you got somebody in there singing, that's what auto-tune for. When these rappers be in there rapping real quick, the auto-tune damn near don't even pick it up. So you got a show where it's hard already to try to track you to make sure that you rapping on point with the beat. But if you sitting there chopping it up, choppity, that's not really what those situations is for. It's for the longer sounding vocals. And so when he come out there super lyrical, I felt like him trying to do it on a hot mic was just a technical disaster, a technical nightmare on the face. They pulled it off, but I don't think they're gonna ever do that in the next 4-5 years until his new management coming around. Ron, I know what you said. He give K-Dot all the accolades for doing it his way, keeping it 100 with the culture, keeping it 100 with LA. But bro, I thought they did that last year.
Hey man, look, that's our take. That's the High Impact Podcast.
Oh my
Me and
God.
Crook finally agreed on something.
They quitting on me.
We didn't think that the Super Bowl halftime was over the top extraordinary. It was mid.
No,
we
all
agreed
three
on
of
that.
us goddamn agree on that.
We all agree on that.
Top,
Okay,
over
okay.
the top, over extraordinary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no.
5 out of 10, we all
No,
agree.
No. I definitely goddamn 9 out of 10 for me.
Nah,
9 out of 10.
Definitely 9 out of 10. I'm 9 out of 10 with that shit.
Okay, well.
'Cause I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a lot of things. Like I said, I'm
Crook used to
I'm
rap. So
solely into the music
Used
industry.
still
and
raps.
I'm also tied to a lot
Publishing.
of people that are. So yeah, I definitely get it, bro. I definitely get it. All of the extra shit with goddamn Building America on the back. I get it. All that shit. So yeah,
The extra shit.
I got it. I got to because I get the message.
Ron is the
That's
guest on the
cool.
show. We're going to let him get the last word. So, Ron, I appreciate you telling us how you feel about that. 9 out of 10. I think that's a little biased, bro. I'm gonna just throw that out there.
I feel. I'm just thinking about it on a different level. But for the last word,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing, bro. Don't let nobody tell you what you're doing ain't right. Because, again, we're having this conversation about Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do your thing. Stick to your guns because, again, like I said, it is what it is, man. Somebody gonna like it. A lot of people not. A lot of this, so it is what it is. That's it. That's all I can say.
So listen,
Just do
man.
you. Stick to you.
That's a perfect transition. Speaking of some people not liking the things that you do.
Oh my God.
Another mega superstar, man, Curtis 50 Cent Jackson.
Oh my God. Mm-hmm.
He might be the king of petty. We need you to get on Ye. That'll fix that. But yeah, 50 Cent posted this last week. 50 been having him a week. If you think Ye been going the fuck off, 50 been having him a week. 50 said he didn't like the picture with Big Meech and Rick Ross. He thought the loyalty was at an all-time low. So 50 announced it ain't no more BMF, motherfucker. That shit is over with. Say Rick Ross tried to even get the rights to make a film about BMF. Guess who owned the rights?
The ultimate
Curtis.
stab, bro. The
Curtis.
ultimate stab.
So Lil Meech reaching out like, fuck Rick Ross, that's my daddy people. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. No, nigga, all that shit over with. That's loyalty. That's loyalty.
So, I had jumped to one side, then I jumped back over, because at first I was thinking now Fifth, this is Big Meech, all this and all that, but I forgot. They made a whole movie about 50. The man did get shot 9 times, almost died, turned his life into fortunate, got discovered, and started rapping, and then the rest was history. But so he ain't no punk,
Meech
so
said he's an internet gangster. Don't play with him like that.
I mean,
I believe that.
I do respect the shooter and not the one that got shot. I feel you on that, but at the same time, I mean, he got balls. I give him that. But I jumped sides because I realized, for one, while Lil Meech is trying to sever this, is trying to save this relationship by all means. And that's because, man, they was drowning. They was nothing before 50 Cent came along and actually put money in their pockets. Everybody knew about BMF. They made documentaries about BMF and little short stories that they put on YouTube. But 50 Cent was the first one that actually monetized the story to the point to where it picked them off their feet since when he went in. You know what I'm saying? Now, I told you on this show over 3 months ago that there was some chatter out there about Big Meech being a rat. You didn't believe me. You thought I was capped. Again, all this taking that I'm capped and I ain't seen no money. That's Mr. Yap over there, if you ask me. But that's neither here nor there.
So you say Big Meech is a rat?
I'm saying there were legitimate reports about his paperwork, like I told you last time, and you thought I just got it out of thin air. Now, all of a sudden, 50 Cent saying it. That man ain't saying it for nothing, but let me get back on the loyalty part. Man, if I spend 2, 3 years, 2, 3, 4, 5 years making a story and making sure this man is good when he get out, and he know that I don't deal with this dude, hey, look, what are we really talking about? Especially when y'all talk about putting on the show already anyway? Come on, man. I'm so glad 50 Cent had that trademark. I don't know what to do with myself. Because that just go to show people to treat you any kind of way.
And again, that's 2 times today, so y'all might want to play prize picks tomorrow. Me and Crook agree on this too. That was some bullshit on Big Meech's side.
Come on.
The fact that, this man took your son, I don't know about, they have nothing. I don't think they was that poor and destitute, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But
that man turned Lil Meech all the way up. I know that.
He definitely turned Lil Meech up. The whole show, the whole BMF, the whole series, the whole shit, especially with that whole Stars and how he been running Stars and TV. So
come on,
green light game, but I think it's a bad look for Big Meech. That shit just show you, like, I know the nigga made a song about you. Y'all don't know each other. He might have shot you some bread. They say, Rick Ross gave my pop some money. He should. He made a whole song called BMF and made thousands, if not millions of dollars off that song. So when you see Big Meech, you should give him some money. That's only fair.
Okay.
Like, right. I agree with that part. Rick Ross should have broken him off some money. But for you to be out there taking pictures with the nigga, and now y'all doing concerts together.
That's going too far.
They doing a Big Meech concert.
Oh,
he got on the fucking Rick Ross car show t-shirts.
Oh, man.
Fuck out of here.
Any of that you doing with Rick Ross,
fuck out of here.
50 Cent could have done the same thing. Don't go switching sides like that, bro. And that man put y'all on TV, bro.
And now the man around here popping shit. Rick Ross, that's why they punch that big ass in Toronto. You better quit playing with
that man got his ass. That man got his ass show what was going on, didn't he?
Yeah,
he thought shit was sweet, man. Shit ain't sweet out here.
Well,
you know what? I had real respect for Ross, man. But there was a couple of moves he had made that just was like.
Yeah, listen, I ain't even mad at Ross on that move. I feel him. Like,
what Ross did was ingenious. I think Ross did it on purpose.
Now, to touch on what you were saying, my bad, G. Touch on what you were saying.
I'm trying to put him in on the most controversial part, but go ahead.
To touch on what you were saying, they did not get any. They don't have any facts that Meech read it. Ain't nothing came out though. He read it. 50 Cent dropped the latest name.
Nothing to say.
The Tammy Cohen's name. Tina Cohen, Tammy Cohen. 50 dropped her name, and ain't no paperwork or nothing. Of course, the internet, Jake 1090, all them folks, and did all their research, and they trying to find anything they can, but there's no proof that Meech has read it as of right now. I ain't saying the nigga did or didn't. Who knows? He obviously ain't loyal. He don't give a fuck about loyalty, so he might have told. It's in the air. Meech, if you're watching this, these are the views of DJ October. Hey, nigga, what was you thinking? What was you thinking, bruh?
That's all I'm saying.
Like, what was you thinking? You thought you see this? I want my money by Monday. You see this man post this shit, and you take your silly old ass fresh out the joint down here and take pictures with the ops.
Why?
Come on, man. Come
Why?
on, bro.
Because I made a song about you and you owe me money? Come on, okay, the man owe you money. So that don't mean you go make new friends. Knowing this man has got your whole family pumped in, bro, like, it just don't really make a lot of sense to me. Yeah, man. And I understand that somebody being their own man and they both rappers and you ain't in that, but you can't say you not in that when that man making real money, bro, real TV
that
money.
Man putting your family in position to win, man.
Come on, man.
You can't fuck that off. Not on some bullshit.
No.
Not on a couple dollars. And the man owed you the money anyway. So whether y'all was cool or not, don't be out here taking pictures with this nigga. Go get your check. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate you being a man of your word, and bounce the fuck out.
Yeah. And I got questions. Did he ask you to put his name in your song? Like, did he take your name and you had to just go get it back? Or what? Because that play a part in it, too.
Because he took the one dude name, Freeway Ricky Ross, he took his name.
Oh, took his name and get what?
Yeah,
Freeway
and won
like
it in court.
Oh,
like, fuck
man.
you. Take your shit, fuck you. Yeah. But anyway, man, moving on from Officer Ricky. Listen, man. Tell me you saw this. 50 Cent posted he's smoking on Gotti Pack tonight.
Ooh wee.
R.I.P. Irv Gotti, man. Murder Inc. The whole family. R.I.P.
I saw it. I don't even goddamn get into shit like that. I scroll past it and keep on going. I'm the 50 Cent beef.
I mean, the man had barely died though.
So
I don't even watch TV. I can't even lie to you. So I haven't even seen BMF. I haven't seen one episode of that shit. I haven't seen one episode of Power.
It was a dyke with a flamethrower killing niggas on one show.
It got real weird. Man, I ain't seen that.
On BMF?
I have not seen that shit. I get on YouTube, Netflix, and watch reruns of Fast Money on MSNBC.
Yeah. So basically, you unplugged when you watch stuff.
Yeah, you don't get into that bullshit. That native shit.
Yeah. Once it gets silly, you know. Yeah.
I haven't seen.
Slow
one
people talk
episode
about people. Rich people talk about money.
I don't even have subscriptions to these spots that have these spots. I got YouTube TV, and I watch MSNBC and sports.
So.
Because I bet on it now. But
real
other
quick,
than that,
this is all I'm going to say about it. I'm going to do my crew. This is all I'm going to say, and I'm done. Gotti put out hits on this man. Gotti tried to get this man killed. Like, real life. This ain't no joke. This ain't no, it might have happened. Like, the man got
Irv Gotti.
Irv Gotti, yeah. He tried to get the man. Not yet. Tony,
you was in the room when he paid the hitman to do this?
Me?
Yeah, because you talking real slick.
It's documented.
Oh yeah, all right,
like it's been blood spill between them. Like it's real life. Like you seen the fucking movie. Like it's real life.
It's real life. Like you seen the fucking movie. Like it's real life.
Like it's once blood has been spilled.
You seen the fucking movie? It's real life.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fact check. All the shit he say he fact check on me. We're gonna fact check it. Don't even worry about it. Yeah.
I didn't mean to do you like that.
No, it's all good. Fact check.
No. Let's read it through. Say it again.
Do that, but
it must be real life.
It must be real. It was in a movie. It's real life.
Oh my God.
That was just so funny that you
bro.
Streets are done.
That's why I stay out of that shit, man.
Hey, look.
Them rich folks
let me tell you something.
Bro. These men, people got millions, bro. I'm trying.
Yeah. Now it was a troll
curb in my neighborhood around Studio House. I ain't got time.
I don't give 50 a lot of credit for that though, and you're right. I don't want to spend a lot of time on that because it's just that's silly talk. But it ain't like, when you talk about smoking on what Irv Gotti Pack, like bro, it ain't like it ain't like y'all was at war. You feel me? The man had a stroke and he died. So who says that they smoking on somebody's pack?
I guess that really ain't the definition of smoking on pack. Smoking on pack when somebody spin the block and kill somebody.
Yeah, so I don't even legitimize his.
Okay, well maybe he was saying like some old nigga shit.
He was trolling.
It was petty.
But
I agree.
But man had died like 5 seconds ago, bro, and here you are. It made me feel like he wasn't even like what are you doing? Like
I'm with 50. Fuck them. Y'all trying to kill me?
I'm with 50 when it comes to the Big Me situation. But when it comes to Irv Gotti, give it a day, bro. Give it a day. And then I'd have been with you on that too. Because if what October said is true, which that's, neither here nor there. But then, I mean, hey, look, smoke the pack up. But y'all ain't spinning the block, so you don't get that credit, man. So,
hey, man, listen.
Say y'all ain't spinning the block. So
nevertheless.
That credit.
Hey man, before we get out of here,
leave, man.
That's just like teardrops. If somebody have a stroke and die. How you gonna have a teardrop if somebody had a stroke, cuz? I don't respect that part, bro. If we gonna be street about it.
Listen, man, before we get out of here, G, what you got coming up, man? What you got going, man? Talk to us. No, you got Song4Song.
Yeah, Song4Song weekend. Winner Circle. We doing Producer Wars Winner Circle as well that weekend. that's for right now. That's pretty much about it. You know, what I'm
For
saying?
some of you that don't know
Renovate.
who Ron G is, Ron G Suggs is
regular
is
guy that like
a regular
people,
guy,
like seeing people win.
but he'll help
If I can
anybody.
help you, let's do it.
He is a studio producer extraordinaire. He's helped every single artist in his city with anything that they ever asked him for. Never turned anybody down. Over the last few years, he got into stocks, cryptocurrency. He owns his own studio.
House.
He's a promoter. He hosts his own events. And he got the bag somewhere. It ain't on him right now because, trust me, producer already checked. But he got the bag on him. So, we appreciate you for always keeping it real, G. And somebody need to get this man his flowers, too, because, I can't name nothing that he can't do.
We didn't even talk about the Southern Soul shit. Like, we ain't talking about none of that whole helping.
No, that was just a brief overview, you know.
Yeah, we just chilling. Yeah, we just talking. Overall subject matter.
The man got a real resume going on. I'm just saying.
Listen, when I started doing mixtapes, I used to go to G Studio, and me and G used to lock in shit. First, it was taking 2-3 hours. I used to have the boys set up everything. I thought, wow, that shit's about 30 minutes. We go in there and knock out a whole mixtape. Hour, 30 minutes, done. Cash. Cause I just learned how to work with him. I get in that little closet and go to yelling and shit. He was like, got you, do it again. Got you. I used to appreciate that. But G definitely a super producer. We just shot plenty of videos at his house. Shot at Snap, Sapphire, Camp, Fade, whole team, Big Nasty. You still rap? Anyway. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man.
Did somebody just catch a straight?
That's it straight. I get it to him
every time. Yeah.
That man, he got it on him, don't he?
McNasty's one of my favorite rappers, and he just kind of, you know what I'm saying, stop rapping.
That's a personal thing.
Yeah.
So I get it. Yeah.
I ain't gonna say, it's Valentine's Day. Shout out to my boy McNasty, man.
Big shout out.
Shout out to Studio House. Shout out to my boy Trev. Y'all been having some heavy hitters come through there, man. I've been seeing Fat Mac got signed.
Yeah. Fat Mac got signed.
I think he do a lot with Trev. So
Trev been moving around with him to Atlanta and shit.
Shout out to Plug Me in Lando. I used to get lots of beats and shit from Lando too, man. So shout out to the whole Studio House, man. Big shout out to my brother Ron G, man. I've been knowing G for a minute. Anytime we doing something in the music scene in Mobile, you got to know who Ron G is. Whether it's Southern Soul, gospel, anything, you got to know who Ron G is, man. Super producer. Yep. And go down to Great Day Latte some days, man. Get you a coffee with him, learn something about this crypto and this exchange rate, and get some of this money, man.
Yes, sir. And definitely got to throw in a pun for growth and development of assets. That's our Facebook page. We finna start a Discord group pretty soon that's gonna pretty much have everything that you need for as investment. We got a real estate channel. We're gonna have a crypto channel. We're gonna have a stock channel. We're gonna have a stock option channel. We're gonna have a sports betting channel.
Tell them what they
gonna have a whole show.
We're gonna have the whole show. So definitely tap in with us. The Growth and Development of Assets is our Facebook group name.
The growth and development of assets.
Just growth and development of assets. Definitely hit us up. Shouts out to my boy Quan. Shouts out to my girl Cindy. Shouts out to my guy Tran over there in Egypt. Definitely putting on for the team. So definitely tap in with us, man. We trying to build some things and trying to figure out how to, get some money like they do. So, definitely tap in with us. Like I said again, growth and development of assets.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my other two teachers, Kelly and Jay Johnson. Definitely follow them too. They can definitely help you out with a lot of things. But yeah, man, this the time. The things changing so much, so mind frames are gonna have to change. So it is what it is, bro.
Don't forget, man, Song4Song Winter Circle weekend. What dates?
Yeah, the Winter Circle weekend, the last weekend in March.
March 27th.
Yeah, March 27th through the 30th, 4-day weekend, meet and greet, gala, day party / producer awards, Winter Circle, and the actual event, Song4Song, Winter Circle, Soul Kitchen. We got the whole building. We're going to do a pre-show in the beginning, in the front. We got vendors set up, and then we're going to have to actually have the actual venue in the back. that day. We got vendors, radio personnel coming out all week. We got some special judges coming in for the weekend. So definitely tap in. Shout out to Soul Kitchen, 509, Dolphin Street Sound, Cedar Street Social Club. Song4Song Music Studio House, man. So definitely pop up.
The man is plugged in.
You know what's going on, man. We're trying to do some things. Yeah, big shouts out to Dre
Long
Day,
live Slate, man. King of the gate.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
y'all
Yes,
sound
sir.
like an
Yes, sir.
outro.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
check this out. 2 things I do want to bring up that happened this week locally. I want to give a shout out to Bianca Clark for her agreement that she just did with Empire Music.
Big shout out
That's
to
super
Queen
huge.
Yeah.
Everybody calling me, asking me about the deal, and it's like, look, call her. But also, see now the Frozen Child for his appearances with an S on Country Wayne's social media pages.
Alabama plug.
The Alabama boss, so shout out to both of them for doing big things this week. And we ready to get up out of here?
Ready to get up out of here, man.
Well, let's do it, man. We had a bunch of shit that we wanted to talk about, but I think the Super Bowl would have happened just yesterday or whatever. But I think that's was fresh on our minds, so we had to let you know how we felt, and that just is what it is.
That's what it is, man. Hey, listen. This is the High Impact Podcast, man, only on Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
Oh, yeah.
It's a new way to listen, man. Shout out to Gid, my brother Ron G in the building, man. Shout out to DJ KROOK, DJ Dirty Dan, the third member of the High Impact Podcast, man. Check us out each and every Wednesday on YouTube. Make sure you set your notifications. Hit that like button, subscribe. And don't forget, we on Alabama Hip Hop Radio, 9 o'clock on Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock on Friday nights, man. Each and every week, man. Catch us 3 times a week. Watch the show, man. Share it, like it. We're trying to get the word out, man. Season 2, our second guest of the year, man. The highest of the impacts. We out. Chip.
Log on to alabamahiphopradio.com and tune in to the biggest influencers, tastemakers, and DJs on Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
Just warming up. Y'all still with us?
A new way to listen. WAHHR, Alabama Hip Hop Radio, online worldwide, with the dopest radio station on the planet. A new way to listen.